Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
My friend, I just got done with a wonderful breathwork session. And let me tell you how breathwork has been an essential part in my life these days. In fact, you might as well say that breathwork has, on occasion, it's saved my life. You know, the breath is life, and we take it for granted because it happens without us being conscious of it. It happens automatically. But that which happens automatically, subconsciously, can also happen very intentionally and consciously. When we intentionally breathe, we can open so many doors in the body, in the mind, in the spirit, in our energy. The breath is a key, and the door that it opens is peace. There have been so many times in my life where I felt out of whack, confused, just discombobulated, disconcerted, empty. And just 5 minutes of conscious breath work, all of a sudden, I have a rush. This overwhelming feeling comes upon me and lets me know that all is well. Out of the situation, only good can come. I am safe. All is well. Breathwork can do this. When they say that the brain, it requires 20% of the oxygen or the energy in the body, I know firsthand that if the brain does not get the oxygen required, it will shut you down. It will make it necessary. It will make it a priority. For what is sleep but unconscious meditation? And what is meditation but conscious sleep? The two go hand in hand. But when we're sleeping, you could say that we are doing breath work. The body is allowed to breathe more properly when it is unconscious. But if we can take this and bring it into our daily lives at the conscious level, it can be transformative. It can break down barriers. It can break down walls. It can stir up so much within the body. It can unlock untapped superhuman abilities. Once, after a 20-minute breathwork session with a friend, I could have sworn I could hear their thoughts. Telepathy is just a small taste of what we can achieve when we unlock these secrets hidden within the body. For the energy body is the emotional body. The emotional body is the physical body, and the physical body is the mental body. We have trouble connecting, often because we believe that we are separate. I learned that from Dr. Wayne Dyer, and it is so true. So, my friend, whenever you're feeling down or downtrodden, whenever you're feeling like your day is just not up to par, settle down with some nice breath work. In fact, why not start your day off with breath work? Make breath work your breakfast. And you'll see just what you attract into your life. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast here in San Antonio, Texas. The open palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray you received a kind message today, letting you know that breathwork can be a wonderful tool that you can use in your life, for we consciously can breathe with intention, using this tool and not letting it collect dust in the shed, pulling it out for our benefit. It can have many wonderful uses. Share this episode with a like-minded individual who is learning and growing, becoming their greatest version just like you. Pay it forward so more can hear the message. And if this is your very first time receiving this podcast, then welcome, my friend, to the Open Palm. Definitely subscribe if you're not already for more inspirational messages like this. And if you feel compelled to support, consider opening your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw, and supporting it there is much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you to all the wonderful supporters who continue to contribute to the podcast. Much love to you. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And take care, my friend.
Hey there, my friend. So you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.